Hello. Oh shoot. Dang nabbit. Anyway, hi, hello, howdy, and welcome on back to Persona 3 Portable. It is me. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Okay, am I actually live again? That's the real question. I am. Yeah, unfortunately, last time I was playing, my internet went out for no good reason. Sometimes that girl over there who's stalking me loses my trail. Then what? I don't know why, but I get anxious when that happens. Wait a sec, am I obsessed with her too? Hey, I saw that guy tossing the ball in the arcade again. I walked up to him so I could ask what the ball was, but he just glared at me over his sunglasses. Then he walked out of the arcade without another word. Man, he's scarier than I thought. It's summer vacation, isn't it? You young folk are supposed to go around and have the time of your lives. Ask a girl out, even if she slaps you across the face. That could be a great summer memory too. Alright, man. If you're into having random people slap you in the face, I guess that's your deal, you know, go for it, but it seems kind of weird. Did you see that? Look at the guy by the fountain. I was wondering what he'd do with his gum once he's done, and he spat into the fountain. So disgusting. What is he thinking? Our kids are off on their summer vacation. I'm exhausted from making their meals every day. Well, one of them in my neighborhood said she pre-cooks massive amounts of udon. Then she rotates between sesame dressing, ponzu, and shredded daikon, so it always tastes differently. I figure we housewives needed summer vacation too, so I decided to copy her method. Alright, cool. What do I want to do with my day today? What's up, Boast? Want to grab some chow? Mamaru has invited you to eat with him. Sweet, let's go. Man, this is good stuff. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, forgot to mention that, huh? I get to eat here for free here. Not just here, but any restaurant in the whole strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. Cool, huh? I feel kind of bad about taking advantage of their sponsorship, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Sometimes I'll pay them back for everything I owe. But for now, I gotta keep letting these restaurant owners spoil me. Someday, I'll be famous, and then I'll be sponsoring them. No pressure, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't any. But you gotta have some pressure to keep you motivated, right? What matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who do you consider to be your biggest rival? Myself, really. Hey, that's deep. I guess you can get down to it. We're all our own worst enemies, right? You know it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys in the club can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a good challenge. Hey, we should put more effort into track. If we work together, we can push each other even further. I have this feeling we can drive each other to the limit. We'll probably see each other in between training sessions. Later.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hi. Hi, Rick. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done like a Morty impression. You're gonna have to forgive me for practicing Rick and Morty impressions. Morty. Morty, I'm an alcoholic, Morty. Jeez, Rick, you're really an alcoholic? I heard that some people were suffering from apathy syndrome. They suddenly got better. Aren't you suffering from apathy syndrome, Rick? And do you think maybe you'll suddenly get better? No, Morty. How could they all get better at exactly the same time? Alright. Everyone seems thoroughly exhausted. Since Mitsuru Senpai and Akihiko Senpai are not here, let's not go to Tartarus today. Let me get this straight. If the Dark Hour disappears, then our personas will disappear too. That's basically what the Strega people were saying, right? There are 4 shadows remaining. Let us do our best next time, too. However, the members of Strega also appear to be our enemies. So please, be careful. Dude, our mission's always so tiring, but last night was even worse since we ran into those Strega guys. Man, they really pissed me off. Nothing new. Alright. See, you gotta go all the way to the top floor to shit. Alright? If you're shitting on any floor that ain't the top floor, then what are you doing? Alright? The king shits from the highest point. Alright. Hey. Oh, it's you. Yeah. What a strange kid. I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get me wrong, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you and nothing. What's the deal with your hair, kid? Is that what's in style nowadays? Doesn't it get in your eyes? My son kept his hair long too. You should cut it off. No, better yet, shave it all off. Smooth, like me. Yeah, that might look cool. You don't get it, kid. I'm not talking about fashion here. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good looking now, but just wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday, you'll be just like me. You'll look in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, eh? And that way, you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. I can't even give you money for the shave. Was all my talk putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home.
Hi, how are you?
Damn it, why are you voice acted?
The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular. It's coming because there are many people who wish for it.
So
as
wait,
if it was
is this
destined
Yuri
from the start.
Lowenthal?
But doesn't that seem like a strange thing to wish for?
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I guess there's no sense worrying about it at this point. After all, even I don't yet fully understand the coming of the end. Well, enough about that for now. There's something else I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the poisonous flowers will bloom. 1 in your own garden, and 3 in the garden opposite yours. I don't know whether or not this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
Alright. Oh, hey, what's up? What do you mean what happened? I feel it's pretty self-explanatory. My internet cut out. Didn't, like, fully shut off, but, you know, my internet gets a little annoyed at me sometimes. It's like, whoa, hey, what are you doing? Using the internet? What, are you a fucking idiot? What, are you a greedy piece of shit? You can't do that. We're gonna cut that off. But yeah, and then I just started up another, live stream as what's the word I'm looking for here? As ill-advised as that might be. Anyway, I'm kind of curious, who is Pharos voiced by? Because like, I like that in Persona 3 Reload. Okay, yeah, it is Yuri Lowenthal in this game. I wonder if is he also Ryoji? Let's see, Ryoji voice. Okay. All of them are voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. I like that. It's a nice little theme. Thanks for the warning, kid. There's no garden.
Really? It seems to me that you're surrounded by colorful flowers, even now. I'll come again if I find out anything useful. That's
Thanks,
what
Yuri
friends are
Lowenthal.
for, right?
Damn, I'll tell you what, Yuri Lowenthal does a good job at sounding like a little kid, and also sounding like a little kid that doesn't sound like the protagonist of the game. You know?
Well then, good night.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Go on, scram. I don't want you no more. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Whoa.
It's me. I'm sorry to bother you while you're resting, but can I have a word with you?
Sure, ma'am.
Good morning. There's something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. Come to the 4th floor meeting room when you get home tonight, okay? I'll see you then.
She's a very personable person, you know? Nah, it's nothing good on her. There never is. Alright. I get so tired after an operation. Especially this time with the Schrager dudes there. They really piss me off. There are 4 shadows left to fight, but we should not forget about the danger Shreka poses to us either. We must remain on guard at all times. I am a robot. Lucia wasn't able to detect those people who call themselves Shreka. They must be very powerful to be able to slip through her net. Who are they? Those guys are up to something. I'm just not sure what. It seems their goal and our goal have intersected. But next time they get in our way, I'm going to beat them down. That's all there is to it. I never thought there would be Persona users other than us. We don't really know much about them, but We don't know that they are definitely our enemies. Or, sorry, we do know that they definitely are our enemies. And they're filled with malice and hostility. And 2 was like the hardest voice for me to do. I can do everybody's voice pretty well. Like, I like doing Igus's voice. It might be a little annoying, but it is fun to speak like a robot sometimes. Just, you know, for the bit, as they say. I heard that some people who were suffering from apathy syndrome have suddenly gotten better. Isn't that odd? How could they get better at exactly the same time? Rick? Alright. I'm gonna save my game. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything here for me to do. Oh yeah, I gotta feed the cat. That's the most important thing. Meow. Fuck, I don't have any food. Fuck. Shit, take me back to Polonia Mall. Give me the fucking cat food right now. Give me the cat food, old man. I don't give a shit about fucking Saturdays and everything being half off, old man. But give me 9/11 of those. But yeah, give me some fucking cat food, old man. How are we liking my cat voice? Pretty alright? Pretty okay? Ugh. Alright. Oh, Maiko's here. Hey, Maiko. You came! I was waiting for you. Let's play. Ooh, let's play. But I'm not gonna play. Bye-bye. Aww. Damn. Sounds pretty bad. Wow. I don't know. If my impersonation of a cat is good at all, it's because that's what I do with my cat sometimes. You know? Like... I don't know. I assume this is somewhat of a relatively common thing, but if you're a cat owner, sometimes your cat will make, you know, a meow at you. And sometimes, as a cat owner, you don't really want to do anything other than meow back at them. So sometimes my cat will be like, meow, and I'm like, meow. And I just meow back at her. It's like, how do you like that, cat? No? Giving her a taste of her own medicine. What kind of cat do you think this is? I don't care. You're so mean. But I'll tell you the answer anyway. It's a stray cat, but he's my friend. The first time I met him, he didn't even run away. He came up to my hand. So that means he's my soulmate, right? Order ice cream at the sweet shop and eat it without stopping, even if you get a brain freeze. If you do that 3 times in a row, you'll get a stomach ache. I mean, duh. Alright, I saw my teacher at the mall. He seemed really tired. I tried to talk to him, but he just smiled. He's so boring. He's exactly the same out of class as in it. Now that summer, I get a lot of younger fares around midnight. People still think about that revenge website thingy, but is that well known around here? I don't know things. I'm drunk, but really shouldn't be taxing people around. But hey, whatever. Gotta make a living somehow, huh? So wait, yeah, does this let me leave? Okay. Well, shit. What the fuck should I do with my time? Polonia? Like, who's around for me to hang out with and do stuff? Anything to do with the game arcade? Ooh, quiz game. I could get my intelligence up, but you know what? I guess I'll hang out with the kid, Maiko. Where is she? The brat. You came! I was waiting for you. Let's play! Sure, kid. What do you want to do next? It's up to you, Kay. Your choice. Jungle gym. Oh boy, I'm gonna climb up high, okay? But I don't want to go home yet. I don't like it there. Can we stay a little longer? Aw. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hanged Man Arcana. You establish the girl at the shrine social link of the Hanged Man Arcana. You may earn an EXP boost when fusing personas of the Hanged Man Arcana. Look at you go. So, my mom and dad, they fight a lot. They're gonna get a divorce, huh? And I tell them I want us to be happy, but they don't listen. They probably hate me too. Yeah, they probably hate you, and it's probably your fault of getting divorced in the first place, so... Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Can we play again later? You know, and could you maybe not say mean things to me? Like, that's what friends would do. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'll be waiting for you. Alright, hey, kid, don't tell people that. Don't tell people where you're gonna be and when you're gonna be there. Not a good idea, you know? Just, hey, pro tip. In general. The dormitory's command room. Everyone hears the Mitsuru summons, looking at each other in confusion.
Does this mean we have a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Koro-chan?
He's here! The best
Are you
boy
okay?
is here!
Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. In other words, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean he'll be going into battle?
It was a
Fuck
surprise for me as
yeah.
well. But according to the tests, it's quite possible. In fact, it was the chairman's suggestion. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that okay with you, Koro-chan? He said, I'll return the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, make yourself at home. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. It's summer break after all.
Yes, it is. Enjoy your vacation while you can. Summer classes start next week. I'll see to it that you graduate.
Hey, good one, Senpai. You almost had me there.
Oh, it's no joke. We'll be taking intensive courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been balancing school and our late-night excursions. You haven't had much time to study. I apologize for that. That's why the chairman agrees that this is a good idea. I thought I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? This is the first I've heard of it.
Sorry. I forgot to mention it.
Aw, man.
Hey, with your grades, you should be thanking her.
Yeah, right. Ugh, this sucks, don't you think?
Who cares?
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's make the most of it.
Koromaru, though only a dog, he is a trustworthy partner that will fight to the very end. You must make sure to support him well as the team leader. Look at this fucking dog. Or maybe you should take him for a walk tomorrow. Summer school, huh? Well, it's not that I don't like to study. I just don't think we should have to study during summer vacation. Dude, this sucks. Summer school's so lame. Don't you agree? I can't wait to study. What? You're messed up, man. We're gonna take care of Koromaru here at the dorm, right, Rick? It'll be a lot of fun having him around. Hello. Welcome back. Just like in sports, no matter how strong you are, you don't study your opponent, you can't win. It's the same with school. You don't study, you can't pass your test. Dogs can be very reliable, you know. Why are there rescue dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detection dogs? Let's put our trust in Koromaru. Don't forget that you are a student, and students are supposed to study. Use this time to increase your academics. By the way, how are we going to feed Koro-chan? Are we going to buy dog food or cook homemade meals for him? How can I help you? Lucia wasn't able to detect those people who call themselves Strega. They must be very powerful to be able to slip through her internet. Who are they? Yeah, no. If you know, the live stream ever just seems to cut out and you refresh the page or do whatever, it's more likely than not that Spectrum has cut me off. Koromaru-san equips a knife in his mouth and performs an acrobatic move to attack. He is close to his enemy when he attacks, so he is very accurate. On the other hand, he does not inflict a great deal of damage. That completes the analysis of Koromaru-san's battle style. Cool. Arf. Alright. Well, it's Saturday. What am I gonna do on this fine Saturday? Besides just take the best piss of my life. And I feel normal. Let's see. Anything to do here at Polonium? Hey. Ah, it's you. I feel like his voice changes every time I talk to him. What a strange kid. Ah. Your head's like a sponge, huh? You just seem to soak up everything I tell you. It's getting late. Sunday fun day. Ooh, who's calling me? Hello, this is Chihiro. May I speak to you for a minute? Yeah, sure. If you're not busy, would you like to go somewhere today? Sure. Really? That's great. Phew. Nobody bought that collection of illustrations, but I'm worried about the missing money. I hope it was just some kind of mistake. It's sad to think that there might be a thief in our school. Don't make accusations. There's no thief. No, you're right, there couldn't be. I should follow your example more, Post-san. Today, you two became a lot closer. You recall that you have something you can give as a present. Oh, I know exactly what. Take this book cover, you fucking nerd. Huh? For me? Wow. Really? What a lovely gift. Thank you so much. Honestly, kind of real.
Welcome back.
I was just talking to everyone about what to do with Koromaru. It's about his exercise. Could you take him out for a walk at night if he seems to need one? I mean, I'll do it irregardless. I love Koromaru. I will explain Koromaru-san's persona to you. Its name is Cerberus. It is proficient in fire and darkness skills, very fitting for the guardian of Hades. Yeah, I gave her. Well, I assume it's like a book sleeve or like a book protector or something. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's not just like, hey, here's a random cover for a hardback book. Hope you enjoy it. I don't want to hear that your grades have fallen because you're spending too much time at Tartarus. There'll be nothing I can do to help you. So study hard and do your best in summer school. Don't forget that you're a student. Students are supposed to study. Use this time to increase your academics. We're going to take care of Koromaru here at the dorm. It'll be a lot of fun having him around. Just like in sports. Yeah, I already read that. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. I want to pick him up. Oh, you know, honestly, like, I saw like some people order like the Ultimate Edition or the Collector's Edition or whatever it's called for Persona 3 Reload, and like it came with like a Aigis figure, and I was like, what a fucking dumb thing to have. But if I could get that, if I could get like little toy Koromaru as like a miniature, I would buy that in a heartbeat. I don't want to admit how much money I would spend on a little cute little miniature of Koromaru from Persona 3, but I would spend a lot of money on it. How can I help you? Everyone hates summer school, but I think it's necessary. After we defeat the rest of the shadows, we'll become ordinary high school students again. And if we fall behind in our studies now, we'll be in big trouble later. That's it. Junpei the Wise is another brilliant idea. All we have to do is become a dog. Then I won't have to go to summer school either. Woof woof. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I did that once. I'm not doing it again. Koro-chan is trying to say something. I bet he's complimenting me for being so smart. I bet he's laughing at you, saying how stupid you are, Stupay. Well, hey, thank God you called him Stupay and not the other thing you like to call people, Yukari. Summer school, huh? What a pain. Damn right. I'm jealous of Koromaru, since he doesn't have to do any studying. Arf. Come along, Koromaru. Koromaru is looking at you with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Of course, Koromaru. Woof, woof, woof. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru picks something up. Obtain Lucky Charm. Alright. A lot more involved in Persona 3 Reload. Oh, it's summer school, man. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. I'm excited for summer school purely because of the fucking fact that this jam is playing. Alright, you know, I like some of the new music in Persona 3 Reload, but look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and tell me that this version of the, like, exam/school music is not the better version. It's so fucking good. It's a jam. It's a bop. Alright? I'm grooving. I'm moving. I'm schmooving to this fucking music because it's that fucking good. Anyway, sorry. Metaphorically look me in my eyes. Don't literally look me in my eyes. Jeez. What do you take me for? Some kind of dirty, nasty boy that's gonna put his face on the internet? Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Your academics has greatly increased. Well, hey, if you really want to imagine looking into my eyes that bad, I have, fuck, shit, god damn it. Oh, I have hazel eyes. I forgot what I was going to say. But I think it would be funnier if I said I forgot what my eye color was. You know, that would be nice. Honestly, if I was playing on PC, I could probably just like mod the game to have all the old music in. Hell, they're modding the game to add the female main character, which is honestly pretty sweet. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's try to get through class. Focus, focus. You must all be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right. This card is often used in fortune telling. Originating in 15th century Europe as a normal playing card, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of tarot card decks exist, including the Marcel and Rider decks. But today, for the great magician Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck. Thoth? Like the skateboarder? Oh no, that's Thog. Also, I don't know how I would describe myself physically. I don't know exactly if my eyes are more... I think my eyes are more on the brown side. I don't know. My hair also itself is like I have auburn hair. So it's like red and brown. Because when I was like a baby, my hair was red. It was like red. But then as I got older, my hair kind of turned from a red to like a light brown. So my hair is brown, but my beard is more on the red side. They're not both like completely red, but they're not both brown or like fully dark brown either. You know, honestly, looking at a picture of myself, I don't know how to describe my eyes. I think it's like a good solid mixture of like brown and green. Like if you look at my eyes in the light, they're gonna look more green, and then the dark they're gonna be more brown. I think like the innermost part of my eye is like the darkest brown. I think like the part right surrounding the pupil. I think. I don't know for sure though. I'm looking at a picture of me in like medium lighting, so it's a little hard to tell. It does not mean I'm handsome. I've literally just described to you the color of certain aspects about myself. You don't know what my face looks like. My face is like okay. I also have like a big ass fucking beard. I have a big unkempt wily beard, as well as long unkempt hair that I haven't gotten a haircut for in like a literal year. I do brown-eyed, wild black hair, hints of brown and red. Interesting. I wonder what that looks like. Thanks. I mean, when my beard is properly trimmed, I think it looks pretty solid, but like, I don't know, my beard is like probably like a solid like 3 inches at least. Oh yeah, I like the long hair. Honestly, I spent too long in my life with like short hair because it was a thing to do. And then like particularly with COVID, I was just like I'm gonna grow my hair out and my beard. Oh yeah, that's true. Anyway, first, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into 2 parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the World. They tell a story in numerical order that is a metaphor of an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, an experience that the individuals must incorporate to realize his oneness. They're all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. First card, numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity, like wanting to fuck your teacher, like that one friend you have in class. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge, and being a big old fucking nerd. The Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings, hence being a Dami Mommy. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills, the daddy of the Arcana. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge and stands for religion. So, you know, kind of like the granny or the grandpa, kind of old school, possibly even like a pope. The Lover's card represents choice. Here, the individual's consciousness has finally surfaced. I don't know how to add on to that part of the thing. The Chariot represents victory for the individual, but only a momentary one. So, you know, it's kind of like doing hardcore drugs. Justice represents the knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. You know, something only God can really know, so think about that. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward, deep inside his heart. That's right, no girls can be hermits, alright? Only the fellas, only the boys can be a hermit, alright? Sorry ladies, but you gotta find yourself another Arcana to be a part of. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. It also represents gambling, and I've been doing that on my phone. I've been betting on sports teams. So, what do you boys think? Do you think the Packers or the Clackers? Who do you think is going to win the next baseball game coming up here? Come on, guys. Seriously, if you don't tell me, I'm just going to flip a coin, and that's going to make me decide because I love chance. Anyway. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. I can't think of a single funny thing to say about that. It's like, you know, a smart jock, you know, the opposite of the himbo. The Hangman reflects the individual's ability, or the individual's inability to take action. That's what makes you lazy. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. The old ends and the new begins. Now, let's continue along the path, following the transition. Temperance is a balancing of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow. This is what being a centrist is, and you become a real bitch when you do that. And as the devil represents, he then faces temptation, yes, like a lot of drugs and a lot of gambling and like more drugs and drugs while gambling. That's the shit, man. Alright, you really gotta turn that down because it seems like such a good fun time where you're gonna make a ton of money, and you normally do. But last time I lost all my money, and then I ended up wandering the streets, and then I got arrested, and then I escaped the cops, and now I'm no longer welcome back in the United States. So yeah. At the tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in, but, you know, it's like becoming apathetic. He then finds a glimmer of hope, represented by the star, and he is suffused? What the fuck is that word? With a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusions of the moon. Fear rises, and then he follows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. And also, by the way, back to the moon thing, you gotta look out for that fucking moon, because the moon will have a face in it, and the face will try to tell you things, and it'll try to fuck you up. Alright? Never listen to the goddamn moon, alright? The moon told me to bet on fucking red. I should have bet on black. This goddamn moon fucked me. Alright? This fucking man in the moon, or the moon man, or whatever the fuck this motherfucker is, he fucked me. Never listen to that bitch fucking moon. He screwed me over. Suffused is fully immersed? Oh, so sort of like submerged? fears arise, and he follows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. But he is rewarded with a bright future represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey, as he looks back on the path he has traveled. The final card is the World, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. That is the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet, Now, you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about how to tell fortunes using the major arcana. First, you will need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change, so it's important. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. And my voice is all fucked up now. This is fun. Alright, cool. It's the 5th day of summer school. Now let's begin. Yoda Hey V. Yodhi Vehi. How are you all handling the heat? I can brew you up some of my special tea if you like. Now let's continue with our special summer study, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystic study of the Hebrew scripture, but as I mentioned before, it has a great amount of impact on Western society, or sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated long ago by a group of rabbis. However, because it consists of such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many ancient differences. God, I butchered that one. Now, it is important to note that it's there. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word from another sentence or thought. There is also temera, a method where letters are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life. I really hope I'm saying that right. I don't know if I am, but at this point I'm like already neck deep in it. Formed of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 stages represented by the Sephirot, and the 22 paths connecting them represent the stages of creation. God formed his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where do we come from? Where do we go? Cotton Eye Joe. These answers lie in Cotton Eye Joe. When training your magic, it's important to picture the sea boys every so often. And when you are meditating, you should always focus on the... God, I wish I could come up with, like, other things to say. With the Scholara as well. If life was a test, snake, Sephiroth? Oh, like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy? The Sephiroth would be the basic questions all aspiring musicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at the Sephiroth. Yeah. By the way, did you notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Now, continuing on, according to Sephiroth, the world is broken up into 4 stages. I wish I made that connection earlier, because it would have been so much funnier if I just kept saying Sephiroth. Anyway, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office starting in the 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards, but I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Alright, man. Do you have to, like, do that creepy laugh every single time? It's the last day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. My academics have increased greatly. I'm free. I'm free. Hi, Koromaru. Arf. Koromaru's looking at you pleadingly. Ooh. How does someone else do it? For the moment. There's gonna be a summer festival at the shrine tomorrow. You going? Definitely. Really? Well, I probably won't go. I'm in a bit of a financial crisis. Plus, I don't have anyone to go with. I mean, just the economy. It's really bad right now. Huh? Our senpai went out again? Where did they get the energy? I'm so tired. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. Our senpai aren't here, so we can't go to Tartarus. But don't worry, we'll be able to go soon. I have learned the meaning of the summer festival. It seems like a very interesting event. I am looking forward to wearing the special item of clothing called a yukata. This will be a new experience for me. I don't know why. I don't know how annoying it is to listen to, but it's a lot of fun to do the Aigis robot voice. Alright. Any new recordings? Dang. I'm never gonna get a new recording. I'm gonna cry. Let me out. Let me go on the roof. I want to do some gardening. It's only available in the new version. Alright, yeah, I think I talked to everyone. Koromaru, let us away. Wolf. Bark, bark. Koromaru-san seems very happy. He is able to go on his walks and come here with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to clothe oneself in a yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. You spoke with Aigis for a while. Wolf, seems Koromaru's done playing. Welcome back. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san. Aww. Woof, woof, woof. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine. Who's blowing up my phone? Hi, Post, it's Yuko. Did you know the summer festival's being held at the Naganaki Shrine today? You want to go? No. Really? Bummer. Some dogs say wolf. Hello, Post-san? This is your hero. Today's the summer festival at Naganaki Shrine. If you're not busy, would you like to go with me? No. I see. Well, goodbye. Hello? Is this Lemon? Are you free tonight? There's going to be a summer festival at Naganaki Shrine. Aigis seems to want to go. Perhaps it would be better if you came too, just in case. Sure. I see. Thank you. I'll come get you later. You have come to Naganaki Shrine with Mitsuru and Aigis. The restaurant is filled with people eating food and playing games. So many people. Aigis, don't leave our side. Hey, were you even listening? Get back here. Honestly, young lady. So it goes. Wanna hold hands? I see, so you are restraining me. However, since I can fire projectiles from my wrists, holding hands is a poor method of restraint. Alright. Just make sure to follow us closely. This smell is from the takoyaki stand. Would you like to try some? One, please, miss. Miss? Coming right up. You're lucky to have such beautiful ladies with you, kiddo. Here, I put in an extra one for you. On the house. An extra? What for? Could this be a trap? Wow. Extremely high temperature juices spurted out from inside. Aigis seems happy for some reason. I'm glad to hear that. So that's what food is like. Lemon, you should have some too. Teach Aigis the essentials of takoyaki. Me? I'll pass. Walk around different shops together. What is that? It's called a mask. You wear it over your face to have fun. Hiding your face is fun. The purpose is not to hide your face, rather you wear it to have a different face. It's difficult to explain. You try to be someone else by wearing a different face? Yes, exactly. Your degree of comprehension is simply amazing. At this rate, after a few more tests, the chairman may give you permission to go out. I am looking forward to that. Hey, you there! Would you like to come play Lucky Draw? All you do is pick a ball. It's easy, and everyone's a winner. Why don't we give it a try? The box is filled with individually numbered balls. Going for the bottom. Now let's see what you actually won. How's that? I mean, congratulations, Sonny. Here's your prize, a Jack Frost doll. I won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in battle against the shadows. Here, let's trade. I'll give you the glass bead I won in exchange for your water pistol. Isn't it beautiful? The sky is covered in darkness. We've seen all the stands. It's starting to get late, so let's head back. Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game has not been solved. How could the items not budge at all, even when struck precisely at their balancing points? Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go. God, honestly, two really hard voices. I don't blame anyone for tuning out. Who's calling me on my cell phone? Hey dude, this is Kenji. You want to go to the movies? I hear they're having a horror flick marathon. Sounds pretty cool, huh? So what do you say? Let's go, man. Fuck no. Aw, that sucks. Guess I'll go someone else then. Later. Ooh. I might do that. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Ooh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is homunculus. Protects your health. Oh my goodness. I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in one brand watch for only 12,800 yen. Seems they're selling a homunculus set for 12,800 yen. Will you buy it? Sure. I'm afraid that will require yen to purchase. Do you have some? That's it for today, folks. We're all sold out. Sorry. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Alright. Mirror reflects your regular face. Thanks, game. I always thought I had an above average face, but I guess it's just regular. The summer festival was a very good experience. The rate at which the food substance, cotton candy, expanded was beyond my expectations. I am looking forward to the next summer festival. Arf. Well said, Koromaru. Koromaru's food? Well, he usually eats vitamin-enhanced dog food, but sometimes we feed him our leftovers. It's important that he eats a balanced and nutritious diet. I feed Koromaru leftovers, usually beef ball. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Is this Disillusionment? I didn't realize he was that kind of guy. I'm gonna stop following him. This is so disappointing. The last thing I need is another guy like him. I don't know why, man, but I'm starting to fall for her. What should I do? I can't just keep doing nothing. Maybe I should go ahead and talk to her, you know? No. It's getting so hot outside. You get a heat stroke just sitting outside at night. I gotta hurry up and finish my shopping so I can go home. It's convenient for a shopping mall to be near the dorm, isn't it? On hot days, you don't have to spend as much time walking out in the sun. On hot days like this, you gotta go to the manga cafe. It's nice and cool. You can read all the manga you want. They have PCs to access the internet there too. Oh, that reminds me. Sometimes I see that weird guy there. He's always banging on that little laptop of his, muttering to himself. He always got that briefcase too. Is he like a day trader or something? Who the fuck are you talking about, friend? Oh, is that not the manga cafe? Look on. People shop. Too crowded. Sweet shop. Nah. I found that website. Oh, hi! You have today off, right? I have to go to cram school, but I'm not going. Will you play with me? Aw. I'm busy. Bye-bye. Sorry, sport. Let me see if I can make a persona. Hold on, before that. I like to take walks around the station, and sometimes I see a peculiar-looking girl. Now, don't freak out, but listen to this. Ha! You think this is some kind of trick? Well, if it was, it sure fooled me. Hey, it's Junpei. The heart ain't lost around now. It's all good, but pretty soon, man, we start coming out of nowhere. I'm sick of doing the same thing over and over. Let's kill all the shadows and finish this. Alright. Okay, Junpei. Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. Yeah. I almost forgot the most important mission of all. The beach? She's asking me to go to the beach? How does this happen? Am I really allowed to go? No, you're not allowed to go to the beach. He's a sweet guy, but he seems to be holding back. It's like he won't allow himself to enjoy life. Even after his friend and I offered to take him to the beach, he just keeps turning us down over and over. We'll never have fun that way. But I won't leave him, don't get me wrong. There's a bar by the gang spot with the best cocktails around. But now we're looking into making non-alcoholic cocktails. It used to be a bar where adults could drink in peace. Now he's swarming with kids. Here's a question for you. Why do you think I'm so reluctant to catch movies at the theater during summer? What are these answers? The owner's going bald. Who cares? And who's this manager anyways? I'm here all the time, but I've never seen him before. It's cold inside. Got it in one shot. They blast the air conditioner all day in there. Have to wear extra layers, even hot summers like this. Damn. Also, I got it in one shot if you ignore the fact that I got it wrong. Aw, nice. The cat has been fed. Let's see. You were successful in feeding the cat. Thank you very much. I can feel the relief in the depths of my heart. I hope it prospers forever and ever. Aww. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't know. What do you got? Ooh. Sure. I guess let's go on a date. Ah, I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way?
This facility is very similar to a temple. It is a shrine. Now that I'm actually here, I sense mysterious presences, but they are markedly different than shadows. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and worship at the shrine.
gonna leave with me.
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I usually do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. I wonder. This system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the wishing fountain. There are many places in your world for supplicants to request good fortune. You live in a wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... As I thought, they're paper fortunes. I've heard of this game, where people entrust their destiny to a slip of paper and exult in the risk. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining all of them. Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived, but what are those things over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem. The inner self is exposed to any true god. Their magnanimity of spirit excuses all. And that being the case... Yay! Intriguing. One must first claw one's way to the top before relaxing in luxury. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Sure.
That was a lot of fun. Now, could you please instruct me in the use of this jungle gym? I can't get out. Oh, this is so hard to balance on. Today was even more enjoyable than our other excursions out. To be honest, I've wondered lately, is this world enjoyable to me? Simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents. It could also be that well, perhaps I may, in truth, be enjoying our time together because we are together. In any event, I believe I'll open negotiations with my master to bring a horizontal bar into our room. I'd like to accompany you again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Hello, sorry for leaving. I made chocolate milk with just a splash of Bailey's. Sure, totally listening to everything you have to say. No offense, I'm just not in the mood to talk. Alright. Well, let's go back to the shrine and let's hang out with the kid. Oh, hi! What are we gonna play today? We're gonna play video games, kid. What should we do? I'm hungry. Can we go to Wild Duck Burger? Sure. Yay! I can't wait! I wonder which toy they're giving out today. Damn, I want fast food so bad right now. This is yummy. I love going out to eat, because Mom and Dad never argue when we go out to eat. They never used to argue. You have to believe me. But why would they get a divorce? It's probably your fault. But what did I do? I don't want them to get a divorce. Do they really hate me that much? Divorce is dumb. I hate it. Wah. Maiko is sobbing loudly. What will you do? I'll try to calm her down. Yeah, thanks. I'm not really having fun right now. I feel terrible. But, you have a wonderful night, Elizabeth. Hope you have a good Sunday tomorrow. A real fun day Sunday. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's already technically Sunday because it's like 2 a.m. Yeah, it is Sunday. Anyway, hope you have a good rest. And you have a good day tomorrow or today or whatever. Hope you have a good day every day. I'm sorry. I know it's embarrassing when I cry. I'll try not to cry anymore. Aw, there's nothing wrong with crying, kid. Crying is just alright. I guess I should go. Thanks for playing with me today. Damn, I feel awful. I thought I would choose the funny option, but no, it's just the bad option for evil people, and now I feel bad. Nah, man. I don't mind it. I'm from Florida. Seriously? How can you not be hot? Oh, I am hot. Just like a nice kind of hot, you know? Anyway, there won't be another full moon to September right after the summer break ends. It's like planning for exams, huh? Well, at least there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. Koromaru. Aww. What's up, buddy? Aww. What's wrong? What are you guys doing to the dog? That's awesome. You wouldn't eat it. That cracks me up. I know that Koro-chan didn't mean to hurt Yukari-chan's feelings, but I'm sure she's a little down. I don't know what to do in this kind of situation. Game, let me talk to Yukari, for fuck's sake. I overcooked my meal the other day. I didn't want to throw it away, so I gave it to Koromaru, but he wouldn't eat it. That bummed me out. I mean, I know I burned it, but I didn't think it was that bad. Koromaru's food? Well, usually he eats vitamin-enhanced dog food. I sometimes we feed him our leftovers. It's important that he eats a balanced and nutritious diet. I feed Koromaru leftovers, usually beef bowl. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Mitsuru-san took Aiga-san to the summer festival. I didn't hear anything on the news about it, so no one must have noticed that Aiga is a robot. She must have been in stealth mode. Metal Gear. Every night I feel my arm, my legs, my lost comrades. Every night I wake up screaming. The summer festival was a very good experience. The rate at which the food substance cotton candy expanded was beyond my expectations. Alright. No. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to either sleep or maybe just study. Oh, I can also go to the arcade. That could also work. Maybe. Yeah. One hour and 23 minutes. Summer vacation continues. Ah, it's the thing I bought. Nice. I love buying things. Alright, well, you know what? I don't know, I do kind of want to just save it here and call it for a night. Or... Aw. Okay. You know what? Ooh, a mysterious light engulfs Tetsuya. Konan District. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tetsuya. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry, I should apologize. Oh, no worries. No, Tetsuya. You keep being nice, I will never move forward. Remember how I said I would send our catalog to the admins before? I don't think I will. Aw, now they'll end it for sure. Yeah, pretty much. Aw. I read over a chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. Also, by the way, crazy. Crazy that like the last time, or one of the last times I talked to this full-grown woman, she's like, wow, I'm really into this student of mine. He's just so cute and totally emo. And then, you know, she's like, oh, I'm not going to send my chat logs because I was complaining about other coworkers. I wasn't being a creepy pervert on the internet, you know? But hey, I'll miss you, weirdo. I'll totally miss you more. Since nobody can see my face on interweb, I could be mean. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tetsuya taught me to be thoughtful, even when I'm not around people. Maya really trusts you. The relationship is stronger now. Oh, I did it. I successfully have been recruited. God, Jesus Christ, this fucking game. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked real hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. Screenie? I don't even cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG, Tetsuya. Thanks for everything. By the way, by GG, she didn't mean... I don't think she meant good game. I think she meant gotta go. You searched the area where Maya was standing. A message was written in the stand. Read downward. I love you. You took a screen cap and emailed it to your phone. You have obtained screenshot data. You stored the memories of Maya deep within your heart and logged off. This game is ridiculous, man. Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please, don't delay in your carrying out of your rescue. Goodbye now. Alright, well. Man, that social link sure is something. It does crack me up, though. It's so funny for so many reasons. Aw, poor Koromaru. Oh, no. Let me speak to the kid. Oh, dang nabbit. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. You step out for a second, it's like, oh, sorry, you can't go back without it becoming nighttime. The fuck do you mean? I can travel around the whole area, I can go to so many different places, and it won't change the time of day. But, like, God forbid I step back into the dorm when I'm like, oh, shoot, I wanted to do something before I left. Huh. Kitty cat. Meow? Damn, that's one big cat. Look at that big fucking cat. Hold on. Don't mind me, I'm taking the screen cap of that. Because the cat, that cat is big. That's a big cat. Alright. Yeah, maybe here. Is Mamoru here? He is. I don't know. Ow. What's up, Post? Wanna grab some chow? Sweet. Let's go. Alright, this time I'm going all out and ordering extra beef. You get a lot for your money here. It's been a long time since I was able to spring for extra beef. Think maybe I should buy some for them too? For your classmates? No, I meant my siblings. I have 4 of them. Our apartment's pretty small though, so we have to pack them deep. Sounds like fun. Yeah, that must be tough. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how hot it gets over the summer. Contrary to his words, Mom. Seriously, how do you say this guy's name? Mom. God, I can't speak. I can't do it. Contrary to his words, Hayase seems happy. You probably don't know this, but my father died 5 years ago. I guess his car fell off a cliff? You guess? I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know. Aw. Yeah, no shit, that was kind of trouble. That seems pretty fucking traumatic. Oops, running late. Think the preschool is going to be letting out soon. See you later, Post.
Sup, dude?
Sup? Damn, it's hot. I'm sweating like a pig. It's all in your head. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. Ugh. Okay. Alright, at risk of sounding like a child, I just finished a glass of chocolate milk, and now I feel like going to bed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. But I'm sure I'll be back with Persona 3 Portable at some point. But yeah, it's fun, except for when I have to do the gameplay. Alright? Honestly, I don't know who it was, but there was somebody out there on the goddamn internet who was like, man, I liked it. I liked the tired system in Persona 3. And whoever that person was, you're a lunatic. Alright? I don't know how you can enjoy the combat of this game, you know? It's not for me. But you know what is for me? Going to sleep. Peace out.